All right, everybody, welcome back to another Xvault gaming video. And yes, it's still Black Friday week. A lot of the ads have gone by and come early. So I do hate to say there was an excellent deal I wasn't able to get to for everybody out there in regards to Gamestop. We still have a great one. Their games are on sale. I'm going to go over that as well. But we did miss the fact that it was on Friday. It was only a buy two, get one free, and that had to be all new games or all pre-owned games within that category. So there was a great deal there with the Black Friday ads and buy two, get one. Really, really great deal there. However, it's still the games that are on sale. So I do want to go over the games on sale today, specifically from Target, GameStop, and Best Buy. So we're just going to kind of go through. I'm going to scroll through everything instead of have just a few posted. This can really give us a good idea and my thoughts and opinions on those and what really is great value and what you should be looking for, especially if maybe you're looking for that special gift or that big hit for somebody and maybe you're just not in the know as well as you should be. Hopefully this video is passed along to you and this can help you out. For the veteran gamers out there, you may know a lot of these games being on sale. However, in case you aren't, this is specifically for you, but for the veteran gamers, this is always fun. I like to look at it. I always like to look at other videos that have this as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to it. All right, so here we are. I'm going to go over, like I said, GameStop, Target, and Best Buy. I'm going to kind of go through these, scroll through these, so you have a real-time idea of what's going on. In my opinion, the GameStop one I'm showing you here is going to be the best price, the best values out of them all. However, there's a couple games that we'll get to and the other ones that I feel have the best price overall. And by feel, I mean they do. So without further ado, I'm going to mention if the game is platform specific, like it's an exclusive only to the PS5 or Xbox or whatever, I will let you know. Or if it's a PS5 only or a Series X only or whatever the case is. So without further ado, kicking off, Ps4 version of Madden 22 is $25.99. I know you probably see the $23.99 pre-owned, but for $2 more, just go ahead and get the new copy. Really good pickup there for this time of year. Demon's Souls is a PlayStation 5 exclusive only to that console and platform. So $39.82 is phenomenal for that game. Fantastic game. Killer reviews. Same thing for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart here. I did plat that amazing game, $49.94, so this is the first time it's been on sale this much. Really great pickup, PS5 only. Here's the PS4 version of 2K22, $25.99. This is multi-platform for Xbox or PlayStation, so keep that in mind. The PS5 version of Director's Cut for Ghost of Tsushima is $49.99. Phenomenal pickup. A must-have in my opinion, so it is platform exclusive to PlayStation and the PS5, okay? Far Cry 6 being $34.99. This will be for the PS4, Xbox Series S, X, all the Xboxes as well, $34.99. Really great pickup there, so recommend that as well. Spider-Man Miles Morales, as you can see, it's 17 cents cheaper for the PS5 version. If you don't have a PS5, get the PS4 version, of course, because the PS5 is not backwards compatible with a previous gen. So $30 is a great pickup. One of the best games out there. I love Spider-Man, and this game is done masterfully. So keep that in mind. Also, Judgment, as you can see, $29.99. Demon Slayer Kimetsu, you know, that is $34.99, the cheapest I've seen it so far. You can do that for the PS4 or PlayStation console itself. I don't know if this is available for Xbox. I think it might be. I just haven't clicked to check. But if it is, it would be the same price. So keep that in mind as well. Returnal, $49.99, a great pickup. The cheapest I've seen it so far. So definitely a must-have in my opinion. It is a roguelike. But this is PS5 only, so keep that in mind as well. Now when you get to the PS5 or Series X versions of Madden, that will go up in price. So still $34.99 is a great pickup there. I heard this latest version isn't the best though, so keep that in mind. So as you can see, yeah, Far Cry 6 for PS4. Sackboy, A Big Adventure. This is $29.83, so $30 basically for either the PS4 or PS5 version. A great pickup. Has local play for up to 4 players and online up to 4 players as well. This is PlayStation exclusive, so keep that in mind. That's not for the Xbox. The Last of Us Part 2, great pickup here for $19.93. This is a PlayStation exclusive as well. Red Dead 2 being $19.99. I believe this is the cheapest it's been. I don't think it's gone under $19.99, so really solid pickup if you have yet to pick that up. Then we have Yakuza Like a Dragon. This is the PS5 version, but the PS4 version is also $19.99. I believe this was and still may be free on Game Pass for Xbox. However, if you want that physical copy, go ahead and pick it up for Xbox as well. Should be the same price too. Another great pickup if you held off on the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is all 3 games, Mass Effect 1, 2, 3 for $24.99. Sonic Colors, the cheapest it's been so far, $19.98. You get a free keychain pickup with that. That is also multi-platform as well as Mass Effect there if I didn't mention that. So definitely pick that up for whichever platform of your choice. Now, if you have missed out on Spider-Man, this has the Game of the Year edition, 1993. You have to play this game. This is a PlayStation exclusive. The best Spider-Man game to date, easily, hands down. Pick it up. Do yourself a favor. If you ever missed out, just do it. It's amazing. Grand Theft Auto, the cheapest I've seen it so far, $13.99. So if you're one of the 1% of folks that don't own Grand Theft Auto, you can pick it up for PlayStation or Xbox there for that price. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, $19.99, the cheapest it's been, I believe. So you can pick that up. This is multi-platform on all generations and all consoles except for the Switch, of course. You can pick up Persona 5 Royale if you're deep into the hardcore RPGs for $24.99. Great pickup. Brand new out of the gate, Riders Republic just came out, $24.99 already. This is another Ubisoft game. Like I've told you multiple times, Ubisoft games just go on sale so quick. So if you can hold off on buying it right away, I don't want to shortcome the devs, but this isn't buying it used. This is buying it at its actual retail price. But if it's going to save you that much, my gosh, pick that up. This is actually a pretty solid game. So if you're a fan of like BMXing and dirt biking and snowboarding, skydiving, all that, jetpacking even, check that out. It's a really good game. And then here we have the Ps4 version of the Director's Cut, which is another $10 less, $39.82. Please pick that up if you have not already. Let's see. We have, of course, God of War, $9.99. Most of us should have had that if we have a PlayStation this time. It is part of the PS Plus collection as well. Death Stranding Director's Cut for $39.99. This game is not for everybody, so do your research, but it is a very solid game. It Takes Two is $19.99. This, again, all PS4 games do work on the PS5, so keep that in mind as well as we go through here. Great pickup. I believe right now it is part of the Game Pass subscription, so you can just try it out there if you have a Series X or any sort of Xbox there. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania Anniversary. You may or may not know this. This is kind of like a balance your ball with your character inside of it, go through courses. You have to do it within a certain amount of time. Really pretty cool, really fun. You have online leaderboards and stuff to compare with your friends, but really a solid pickup for $19.98. And again, Yakuza Like a Dragon, $19.99. The first Last of Us, if you're, again, one of the small percentages that have a PlayStation and have yet to pick up The Last of Us, this is an exclusive. Do not miss out on the first one especially. The second one's great, but the first one is just phenomenal, okay? So I just want to mention that. Sorry for saying okay all the time, but so Hitman 3, another great pickup for $19.99. This is a multi-platform game, PlayStation, Xbox, any gen. Pick that up, okay? So that's a good one. I keep saying that. What's going on? Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. This is a brand new game that just came out as well, basically. $19.98 already off of the $50 price point. This is basically your Smash Brothers game, a little more generic. They don't have any voiceovers for it, so it's pretty generic. I'm going to say that. But if you're a big fan of a lot of the Nickelodeon avatars and such like that, then I think this might be a lot of fun for you. Of course, local and online play is available for it. I will also give I'm not going to mention Immortals Phoenix Rising because that's cheaper elsewhere. Here's the cheapest so far by a penny. Watch Dogs Legion. This is multi-platform. The next Watch Dogs installment for $13.99. Certainly worth the pickup if you are a fan of that game series there. Xbox, previous gens, you name it. Let's see. Nerf Legends. If you got a Nerf fan in the house. That's already down to $29.99. Going down here. So as you can see, Phoenix Immortals Rising is $14.99 here for the PS4 and then the Xbox One or One X. But the new gen versions are also $14.99 at other outlets. We'll go over that later as well. Let's see. Let's go through a few more here because there are some good pickups here. If you're a big fan of Tetris, this Puyo Tetris 2 Launch Edition is a great game. It is $19.99 for those Tetris fans out there. Again, this is multi-plat for any platform or previous gen or current gen as well. Let's see, going through. Not seeing anything right off the bat here. If you do have, I would recommend this Iron Man VR if you do have a PSVR. It is pretty cool. Played the demo. Would like to play the whole game. $8.99 is a very, very solid pickup. So this was, gosh, all the way up there to like $40 at one point when it was brand new. So that's a really solid pickup. Your yearly sale on the Just Dance series, that is multi-platform, $24.99. Always wait for that. Never pay full price for a Just Dance game. Just wait a month and you'll get that. For that price, typically a month or two. Let's see, going through, I think we hit some of the major ones on GameStop. Yeah, so that's all 5 pages there they have. Now, there was more already this morning. Now, more pages is what I mean. So this was up to 10 pages, if not more. Some stuff will start going, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would say. So, check this out. Get to it as soon as you can. At this time of recording, we are at 5 pages. So let's pop on over to, let's say, Best Buy, okay? I do want to give a shout out to Hades. I believe this is still part of Game Pass for Xbox, if you're part of Game Pass, but this is also multi-platform, but for $19.99, certainly worth a pickup. I'm not going to mention Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy because, I mean, it is a great price at $29.99. However, Walmart is selling it for $25. Theirs goes live later this week, so keep that in mind. Again, we're seeing Ratchet & Clank for $49.99. Games like Madden and Mass Effect, it's a couple dollars more than GameStop, so definitely get on it for GameStop to save you just a little bit more. We do have The Village for $19.99. They also have Demon Slayer for the $34.99, which is great. Let's see. I know there was a couple others. Okay, so for the RPG fans, Dragon Quest XI is a really, really great turn-based game. So $14.99 is great. This is the definitive edition as well. There's a lot to it. So definitely check that out if you are interested. Here we have the Avengers Multi-Platform, all gens, $14.99 is a really solid pickup. You're going to get your use out of the game for $14.99 for sure. If you are a PlayStation user, you will get Spider-Man on November 30th. He will be dropping his free DLC. This comes with all the DLC. All the DLC has been free, and the main story is really good, so definitely worth checking out. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, also $14.99, worth the pickup there as well. Let's see. As you can see, yeah, so we got Spider-Man, $49.99. Alan Wake down to $19.99 already. That's $10 off. I could recommend that as well, to be honest. Let's see. Rainbow Six Siege. We got a Best Buy exclusive here, supposedly, for the deluxe edition. $9.99 is a great pickup. The game has been out for a lot of years, so this should be for every version. This is multi-platform as well. So if you're a fan of the Rainbow Six games or Siege in general, really $9.99 is a steal. Shenmue 3, $10.99 on clearance before that sells out. As we go through here, $44.99, basically the Best Buy you're going to get right now on Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, this is a PlayStation exclusive right now. You can get this for the PS5 or PS4, and certainly worth the pickup. This was my game of the year it came out. It is still fabulous. It's so good. So good. Please pick up. That's all I could say about that. Please pick it up. Then Hot Wheels Unleashed got really, really great reviews and should be a really solid racer title and has plenty of DLC down the line lined up. Hot Wheels fan or Racers fans, check this game out. $29.99 is a great pickup there as well. See, and then here we have the Phoenix Immortals Rising, Phoenix Rising or whatever, $14.99. I did play it very puzzle heavy, so I do have issues with it there. Everything else was solid, but yeah. And Tales of Arise. This is a, I think this is multi-platform, but it is definitely on the PlayStation. You can get this PS4 or PS5, $39.99. Another solid pickup. Resident Evil 2, big shout out for $14.99. Certainly worth it. It is phenomenal. I'm going to mention Rayman Legends. If you skipped out on this 2D side-scrolling platformer, it is one of my favorite of all time. So $9.99 is a steal. And as we go here, I'm not going to recommend Greedfall. That's a niche genre in my opinion with how hard it is. As we go through, Biomutant, I do want to give a shout out to Biomutant. Sorry if I'm a little nasally here with the cold outside. $19.99 is a really great pickup, something I want to pick up down the line here, so I was waiting for that price point there. And then, of course, Tony Hawk 1 and 2. This is multi-platform, as well as Biomutant was, by the way. But that is $19.99. I was waiting for that price point as well. Certainly worth a pickup. It is great. If you missed out, of course, on Uncharted's Nathan Drake collection, $9.99 is its typical stale point, but certainly worth a pickup. We have Little Nightmares 2, $19.99, worth the pickup there as well. And as we go through, Godfall, $19.99. Game's very meh, so I wouldn't recommend it, but maybe you have a fan out there asking for it. $19.99 is the cheapest I've seen it so far. And I think this is ultimately going to round out the Best Buy stuff. We're going to get into some niche stuff or some odds and ends. But as you can see, $5.49 for Lego Movie 2. So maybe you have a little one that wants to play those games. That's a really solid pickup. That's basically a stocking stuffer for $5.49 in my opinion. So might as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking pretty back to the basic here. So let's hop on over to Target, shall we? Go over here. So here again, we have $14.99 for Avengers. This is the cheapest I've seen Cyberpunk. It hit Best Buy at one point for this price, but right now this is the only place you can find it for $9.99. Cyberpunk 2077 with all of its shortcomings. I think $10, whether it's a kind of poops the bed, I think that's a pickup for $9.99. Why not? I mean, you're not going to be out too much for the amount of hours you'll probably get for it. So again, this is multi-platform, but not new gen. This is PS4. It is supposed to come with a free next-gen upgrade, so do keep that in mind as well. So maybe you just want to hang on to it now until that patch does arrive next year at some point, so they say. $14.99 for Sonic Mania. If you're a Sonic fan, this is a great entry. A little harder than the originals, but so be it. Let's see. Back to Takes-Two, $19.99. Lego Marvel's Avengers, $14.99. Hold off on that because there's a triple pack that's typically cheaper. So, yeah. Going through. So Target's not the main one. There was only a couple mentions, obviously, in there. And they have some, again, if you have to, you can go to some of these and they'll be here. Cobra Kai for $9.99, I think is the cheapest I've seen it so far. So this game is actually pretty solid and goes off the Cobra Kai Netflix series. So if you are interested, there you go. And, oh my gosh, Fallout 76 for $40. No, I say on that. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Certainly worth the $19.99 pickup there. I think that's a solid title. It is a rhythm game, I believe. So if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, that might be right up your alley. The original Ratchet & Clank, $9.99. Not a bad pickup if you missed out on all the other stuff for it. Days Gone. I mean, it does typically go on sale for $19.99, but this is one of my favorite games of all time. So this is a PlayStation exclusive. If you did miss out on this game, I highly recommend you picking this up. This is such a sleeper hit. The critics kind of screwed the pooch on that one by saying the bugs and everything were hindering the gameplay experience and whatever. No, it really was. It was such a good story. I can go on and on. separate video. Pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint typically goes on sale around $14, $15. So if you're a fan of that genre and some of the Ghost Recon and Tom Clancy stuff, I think you'll really enjoy that. I'm surprised Overwatch isn't on sale. Usually that goes down to $14.99 or $20 this time of year, but not right now. So this is the cheapest for Nickelodeon kart racers too, $14.99. Typically you're seeing that everywhere at $19.99. This is a kart racer, much like Mario Kart. You are able to play this on multiple platforms, Xbox or PlayStation, and the current gen as well. And as we go through here, my goodness, Gravity Rush Remastered for $100. No, something's going on with that one. Sorry, I had to mention that, but Outriders for $19.99. If you did hold off on this might be still on Game Pass, but $20, I think it's really solid. It's supposed to have a huge update coming out. So for the Gears of War fans, it's really up that alley, and I think it's worth it. So here we have Marvel's Iron Man for $9.99. Again, a brand new copy, so you don't have to get the used copy. As we continue to go through, a lot of it is the same as before, but yeah, a little higher there in Biomutant. Remember, $19.99 elsewhere. So do not buy something higher if you don't need to. Balan Underworld, $14.99. That's the cheapest I've seen it. The game is horrible. Do not pick that up. Do not pick that up. Big old story behind that one. So we got some Family Feud. If you want some of that, it's going to be solid. $14.99. Half off, basically. And see if we can find something really cool like I just did a little bit above there. Let's see. I went through this for the most part. You can get Hades here as well, $19.99. I know I mentioned that multiple times, but sometimes you get those crazy deals. You come by and you're like, wait, what? They're selling it for what? Geez, and some of these are way too expensive. So Target's really hit and miss, but stay with the recommendations I was just going over. Obviously, rewind the video, go back to previous stuff to look at it, but I just kind of wanted to browse with you in real time to see what's going on. But I think that will wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. $34.99 Demon Slayer. And just kind of go from there. So again, check out all these as well, what I went over. Like I said, time is of the essence, though, as far as these. So especially at the GameStop, go back over to the GameStop versions and really check that stuff out, because that has the best prices on a lot of these. So keep that in mind. That's where I would recommend. Order these right away. I don't know how long these will last for the rest of the week. Again, Walmart's goes live at the end of the week, and we'll see what happens there. But definitely to make sure you have it so that less stress is off your back in order to get those sales. So hopefully this helped you out, and we will go over to the outro here. And that will be our conclusion for the special Black Friday ads. Again, Walmart doesn't go on sale until later this week. I feel like theirs is going to be an Achilles heel. I know you can save $5 more by going to there. So if you can hold off for Walmart's, check out my previous Black Friday ad I just posted a few days ago for the Walmart specific ads, and make your choosings there wisely. However, the rest of these, like I've shown today, are live as of today. So by all means, get those gifts and get those ready to go before they do sell out by the end of the week, because that could be a possibility, especially for these physical copies. So that said, I appreciate you sticking around for the entirety of the video. I know it's a little bit of a longer one perhaps, but I just wanted to get that information out there. So thanks again, everybody, as always, for the support. We are still at 142 out of 150. The goal is 150 subscribers by the end of November. We're 8 away. We got to 143 a couple of times and then fizzled down to 142. It happens, of course. But we'll see if we can get 8 more subs between now and November 31st. So here's to hoping, fingers crossed, all that good stuff. But thank you again, as always, everybody. The support helps me out so much. So thank you again. If you are new to the channel, definitely please consider subscribing to the channel. Help me out, help the support, and get this in a trajectory so I can continue to do this stuff and make it even more meaningful for everyone. So appreciate that. Of course, follow me on Discord or join Discord. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And description below has all that information, of course. So thanks again. And without further ado, let's have you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time on the next Xvault gaming video. Take care.